Good morning, my peoples. Roland Smith here, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, of course. Coming back at you with another foot surgery update and the progress. I'll try not to make this video too lengthy, but I kind of want to give you a background history of the process that I'm going through, what has happened, and what I need done. Back in 2013, I was 3 miles underground in a coal mine. It was my profession. I'm a coal miner. Was a coal miner. I was about 3 miles underground. I was a mine examiner. My job was to assure that we had proper air, no gases, and safe conditions. I pulled a rock that was hanging from the top. I went to pick the rock up and the debris that I had pulled, not realizing that I couldn't stand up. Got the rock up in my lap, tried to stand up, couldn't stand up. I stumbled. There I was with a rock on me. Both legs gone. Not gone, cut off, but messed up. I've had 5 surgeries since, and going downhill fast. I've had 2 surgeries on my left leg. I've had a partial knee replacement in my right with a meniscus tear repaired, and a rotator cuff repaired. Now, my peroneal tendon in the bottom of my foot is torn. Whether that has anything to do with the coal mine or not, I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm going downhill fast and I got to put the brakes on the situation. But today we're going to my orthopedic surgeon's appointment. I was supposed to have an appointment for a casting for a brace to relieve the pain. The brace is not a fix. That's not going to fix the reconstructive surgery of the foot that I need. It's going to relieve the pain until then. But nevertheless, we're going this morning to either look into further details of what my options are, or we're going to have a casting of the foot. But summer's fast approaching. I don't want to be stuck behind the walls any longer than I have been. I want to be on those ridge tops that you cannot see, but that I see every day. That is where we stand this morning. Like I said, the brace is a low profile. I can hike with it. I can do what I can do with it if it works out, supposedly. But it's not going to do the reconstructive surgery that I need. See, with the peroneal tendon, I have a crushed arch. And in order to fix the whole matter, you have to rebuild the foot completely. Rebuild the arch. They'll drill down through the top of the foot. They'll anchor to the peroneal tendon. They'll anchor the foot, pull the arch back, and put an anchor in my ankle. A rebuild. But nevertheless, that's what we're looking at this morning. That's a little bit of the history. I'll try not to bore you to death with this video. A lot of people's asked a lot of questions, and I need to give a lot of answers. Stick around and stay with me as we head down the highway. As for this appointment here, I'm totally in the dark, and I need somebody to turn the flipping light on because I can't see what I'm doing. I don't understand why we're going today. Should have had the casting appointment first, and then this appointment for the fitting. Either somebody's dropped the ball, or somebody's behind, or I'm in the dark. Yeah. But hopefully this will put me back on track, partially, and get me back out on those ridge tops. Stick around, stay with me, we'll see what we got going on, see where we are this morning. I don't know if they'll allow me to video anything. Maybe not. Maybe so. Depends on what kind of mood Joseph Bozzie is in. So, stay with me. Well, we've made it to my surgeon's office. Getting ready to head in to see what today holds. Stay with me. I'll get as much footage as I can, because I don't know what they may say, you know. But stay with me. Success. 2 foam impressions. They were going to do 1 foot, which I thought was kind of ridiculous. They ended up doing it twice. A trial run and the impression itself in foam. So they're making me 2 inserts. 2 weeks I'll be back for the fitting, and he said with these orthopedics I could be back on the ridge tops, so that is a major plus. Starting to go my way, I hope. We'll see. I'll try to add the photo of the foam impressions in this video if I can. I'm still not tech savvy, but I'll try to add the photos, or the photo of the foam impression. That way you kind of get a look at what my feet look like. They're flat. By far the worst flat feet he's ever seen, so he says. Maybe this will be the ticket to being in nature. This is Roland Smith, Mountain Bushcrafters on Ice. Thanks for cruising along with me. Go farther, stay longer. Catch you out in the field.